Welcome to UltimateMarBro's. Alrighty guys, welcome back to another episode of UltimateMarBro's. I'm your host, UltimateMar. Now, we're still playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm going to do this episode and one more for today, and that'll be the end of my episodes for this year. And so I was looking through, I looked up all the weapons and everything for everybody, and the only weapon I'm missing is one for Cloud. But here's a question that I have. As you can see, I have all the weapon slots open, and it looks like there's two more weapon slots. The Twin Stinger, which is my favorite weapon for Cloud, I should get during this main story chapter. But I've officially gotten all of the weapons for Barret, but doesn't that look like there's an extra weapon slot? Do you think maybe there's an extra weapon through New Game Plus, maybe? I looked it up, but I didn't find any, so if it confuses me. Maybe there's a DLC content for one final weapon for everybody, but I have no idea. But I should find Cloud's weapon here very soon.
The door seems to have locked. No going back.
Yep, this is it. This is Cloud's new weapon. Let me see. Cloud. See, this is my favorite weapon for Cloud. Without a doubt. Alright, I'm going to go upgrade his weapon here. Hang on, guys. Alright, so I really don't understand how to absorb magic as your HP, because in a fight very soon, I'm going to need to be able to absorb fire magic to heal myself, or else I'm just going to get wrecked, because I am severely underleveled compared to where I need to be. I should be like 5 levels higher. I should be in the 40s with my characters, and I'm at the low 30s. Okay. Oh, that's a turn to red 13.
Alright, now you're starting to impress me.
Uh-oh. Atta girls.
We got him.
Yeah, keep it up, y'all.
You know,
Move an inch. We'll head down too. Be right there.
Square Enix has gone on record to say that major plot points aren't going to be changed throughout the game of Final Fantasy VII Remake. So, spoiler if you haven't played the original.
I can't hear what you're saying.
I think there's something over there.
Alright, we'll go over there and let me get this. Aerith dies in the original game. And I really hope that they change that. But since they say they're not going to change major plot points, I'm afraid Aerith's still going to die in this remake. I mean, not this game. She lives because she dies way later in the story, but I really hope they don't kill her off.
Hello. Cloud? Can you hear me?
Yeah. You okay in there?
No need to worry. We're fine. But what do we do now? I don't see any way out of this room.
Can you all hear me?
Fuck you, Hojo.
So, tell me, how are you finding the drop? You know it's filled with the most advanced technology in Midgar, if not the entire world. You should feel honored to see it firsthand.
Bite me.
You'll also have the opportunity to take part in a rather ambitious experiment of mine.
Bite me.
What?
When all the pieces are in place, I will open the door to the third ward. Perhaps you can help me with the necessary preparations.
Why would we do
Given that
anything
you're
for you?
already in the perfect position to do so, I look forward to data both invaluable and instrumental.
Necessary preparations? What the hell is this asshole talking about?
Can't we just ignore him and keep going?
No.
I'm afraid not. If I know Hojo, he won't let us out until we indulge his request for data.
You said something about a ward, right? I'm pretty sure I saw a door to one upstairs somewhere. So, you want to check it out?
No, hang on. Let me look around here real quick. Alright, I just want... Oh, yeah. Go. Red 13.
Off I go.
I don't think there's anything over there for him. Yeah, there's no switch.
There's no control panel. We don't have the means to go this way.
How did Hojo design this place anyways? Like, did he plan for terrorists to break into the company and just happen to land in the perfect position to solve everything? Like, really?
You two will be on your own. Be careful.
Thanks. We will.
We'll be waiting right here. If anything happens, anything at all, you call me, alright?
Roger that.
And I'm unhappy.
Hey, you think Cloud's doing okay?
No.
He's been acting really weird lately. More than usual.
True. But it's Cloud. I'm sure he'll be fine. But what about you, Tifa? How are you holding up?
Huh? Oh, I'm fine.
But as I said, Square Enix has gone on record saying they're not going to change major plot points. So, I think Aerith is still going to die somewhere down the line in this game. I hope not. But... And you're supposed to get 3 more characters to round out the main cast. Vincent Valentine, Yuffie, and Sid. But I hope they do change something for this game where they give us more main cast characters. Because, don't get me wrong, I love the main cast, but I would love to see Biggs, Jess, or Wedge become part of the main cast, or completely new
I guess this has to be the
characters.
third ward, right?
Think so. But it looks like the door's locked.
There has to be something we can do. Let's look around.
Gotcha.
I mean, we're going to... This is a reimagining, so things are going to change. Like this whole drum area, everything we're doing right now was not in the original game.
Now they can get across too.
And I would like to see...
We should let Cloud know.
I would really like it if they got more new characters. Just one more. Alright, there's Cloud, Tifa, Barrett, Aerith, Red 13, Vincent, Yuffie, and Sid. That's 1, 2, 3. Cloud, Barrett, Tifa, Aerith, Red 13, Vincent. That's 8 characters. Can you give us maybe 2 more characters? 2 more main casts for this game. I would love just to see what new characters might pop up. I would love to see just an extended cast. Alright, here's a spoiler from the original game, 1997. Marlene, her original father, is not Barrett. Barrett is her adoptive father. And in the game, you end up running into him, and he has gone just off the deep end. He has gone completely insane, and you have to kill him off.
Cloud, can you hear me? We found the door to that ward he was talking about, but it's locked and we can't get it open.
All right.
So
About those preparations Hojo mentioned before.
Oh, Kate Sith, that's another character.
I think we're supposed to do something with that.
A central terminal. Interesting.
We were fiddling with some sort of control panel. Do you see a way to get across now?
Alright, so there's 9 original cast members. Cloud,
All
Barrett,
right. We'll make our way to the central terminal.
Tifa, Eric,
Sit tight until you hear from us.
Kate Sith, Vincent, Yuffie, Sid.
research is this?
The cataclysm that came from the stars, Genova. Hojo has devoted half of his life to her study.
I don't give a shit about any of that.
The experiments in this facility involve the enhancement of life forms and machines through the application of Genova biological data.
Which is what
Hojo's
Cloud was
plan is
subjected
to
to.
pit his subjects against us, thereby facilitating their growth.
Huh. So this asshole thinks he can treat us like his experiments.
I know what fate awaits these creations. Let us put them out of their misery.
Okay, so in the original Final Fantasy
Must
game
first find a passage that leads to the center.
in 1997 has an original cast of 9 playable characters. I've already said them all as Cloud, Barrett, Tifa, Aerith, Red 13, Kate Sith, Vincent, Yuffie, and Sid. Oh, counter stance. This is something. This is the ability for the Twin Sword. It's a counter attack. So it's kind of useless unless you're fighting enemies.
Bird, don't overdo it.
Guess it's my turn. How'd you like that?
Damn it, man.
Coming at you hard and fast. Come on.
Taking over.
Alright.
Come on. I see.
Gotta love it.
I'm waiting.
That's what I hear.
Now's our chance.
You ain't gonna get away. This is gonna sting. I'm counting
Let's
on
do
you.
this. Deal with that.
About damn time. Hit my ass. What the hell?
I got this.
That sword is awesome.
Now that is what I call teamwork.
I
And
guess.
so, with this being a reimagining, it opens the doorway to whole new characters becoming a part of the cast. And
Now it's my turn.
Marlene's father really is, well, it is a major character point for Barrett's growth as a character. He's not really a
There's
main
no control panel. We don't have the means
part
to go this
of
way.
the story, so he's not a main plot point.
Wait a sec. Weren't the girls right by the door to the third ward?
There are 4 switches. 1 for each ward.
And it would be really amazing if they make the original Marlene's dad a playable character for this reimagining, just to round out the cast to be 10 people, and for Barrett not to have to
Transfusion
kill
procedure complete.
his best
Commencing
friend.
test of augmented research specimen.
I mean, like I said, his best friend.
You need to warn the others. Tell them to be careful. Very careful.
His best friend, like I said, he went insane.
Tifa, you there? We accessed the central terminal. The door should be unlocked now.
And with this being a reimagining, maybe Barrett can talk.
Any one of Hojo's twisted creations could be in that ward. Be careful.
We will. See you in a bit.
Maybe Barrett in this reimagining will be able to talk his brother. The guy isn't his brother, but they grew up together. They're like brothers. They both have guns for arms. Barrett's right arm is a gun, his left arm is a gun. And so he might just be able to save him and introduce him to his daughter. That would be a great plot twist for the story, and just to give you a new character. Because I really found him to be a fascinating character. Granted, it's been 20 years, so I really don't remember much about him.
Man, come on. Come on.
I see it.
Wow, that did a lot of damage.
Watch yourself.
I'll show you what I can do.
One more shot.
So,
Don't give up now, you guys.
I would like to see what would happen.
This one's for you.
Stay strong, okay?
I mean, maybe they'll do it. I mean, I really have no idea what
Worked up a good sweat.
Square Enix plans are for the continuation of Final Fantasy VII Remake.
What is this place for?
There's
Torture.
sadness.
I mean, this is an animal torture center. No question about it. How do you think they get those Shinra dogs? They must have been ordinary dogs at one point and just been tortured so badly to their deformed state. I mean, that would just make sense to me because Hojo's a sick fucking asshole. See? See? I'm not wrong.
Gotcha.
But I would like to see that. And I really am just curious on what their plans are for the future of this series, for the next installment, because that's going to be fascinating. And I hope.
Nothing's gonna stop me. Bring it. It's on you.
So it's my turn?
One more shot.
Sorry, but I gotta.
Get him.
Okay. I'm feeling pretty weak.
Here it comes. This one's for you.
Can you take over for me?
Got it now. Go on. Watch yourself.
I'll show you what I can do.
Give it your best shot.
I'm really just so fascinated
I
on
won't let you
what
down.
they're planning
And this might be
for the
it.
future.
That's that. I'm feeling pretty weak. But this might be it. We'll make it quick. There.
Let's pour on the
I can help too.
One more shot.
Gotta go for it now. I'll help you through this.
I'll get him. This one's for you.
But yeah, like the whole Midgar section of the original game is quite a linear part of the game. I mean, yeah, it's only 5 hours of the original game, and there's just go here, go do that, and there's really not much room for exploring. So I understand why they made the remake when they did the the whole Midgar section. It's all very, very linear, and there's no real room to explore. You know, you can't just go around looking at things and just randomly doing stuff. But when you get out of Midgar in the original game, the whole world opens up, and it gives you a chance to really explore. I really hope they will allow us to explore more of this world.
I won't give up.
Come on, that's it. I'm coming. Get him. That'll do.
Wow.
And catch. Yoo-hoo. Show me what you can do. Okay.
What hit me?
Just taking a little break. Come on. Stay strong, okay? Bring it.
Oh, awesome. Jesus.
It's over. Too late.
Nice.
Would kill for a shower.
Yeah, so I hope that when the next game comes out, they are able to give us more of a chance to explore Final Fantasy world. I mean, that's what I'm hoping for, what's to come, but who knows? I have no idea what Square Enix is planning or when the game is supposed to come out. But it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting what they're planning on doing with Remake Part 2. That's just what I'm going to call it. I don't know what they plan to call it.
Look. Let's get across with those.
Alright guys, that's going to be the end of this episode for today. Come back tomorrow and we'll finish this up. Tomorrow for you guys, 10 seconds for me. Alright guys, see you later.